Hey guys, this is Mr. K. I'm just trying to get you up to speed on how to convert from decimal to binary and from binary to decimal. This is a quick tutorial. So first, let's remember how a number system works in the first place. We have place values, and in decimal, which is in pink, we use 10, our number 10 into a different power. So 10 to the 0, 10 to the 1, 10 to the 2, and 10 to the 3, and so on. This goes on forever. We have millions, billions, all the way up. This was what you learned in grade school. For binary, it's just a bit different. Now we have two numbers, two possible numbers. We have 0 and 1. So we have 4 place values. And now we start with 2 to the 0, 2 to the 1, 2 to the 2, 2 to the 3. And this also keeps going on and on and on. So first, let's see what our exponents would add up to. So 2 to the 0 simply makes 1, 2 to the 1 makes 2, 2 to the 2 makes 4, and 2 to the 3 makes 8. So let's start with converting binary to decimal. This is the easy one that we learned using our Flippy-Do. So first off, we have a number 1001. The easy way to do this is just to put it into our Flippy-Do that we have on the right and add up our numbers. So let's start. 1 times 2 to the 0, because we have one of those. 0 times 2 to the 1, we have none of those. 0 times 2 to the 2, we have none of those. And 1 times 2 to the 3, we have one of those. If we do all of those, that's 1, 0, 0, and then 8. We add them up, we get 9. So 1001 in binary is simply 9. Pretty simple. Now let's work on decimal to binary. Decimal to binary is a little bit trickier. You have to use some logic to figure out which numbers you need to add up to the number of your choice. So let's start out with, this is a lot harder, just so you know. So let's start out by writing our decimal places underneath, just to remind us. There we go. And let's start with the number 35. 35 goes in there. We have 3 10s plus 5 1s. 30 plus 5 is 35. So the key thing we have to remember is we need the largest power of 2 that will fit inside 35. We want to find the largest power of 2 that will fit inside 35. Right now, an 8 isn't big enough to fit inside of 35. We could add up to 8, 4, 2, and 1, and we won't get to the 35. We want the largest number that'll fit inside. That'll make our number what we need it to be. So we need to extend our binary code. We can go to 2 to the 4, 2 to the 5, 2 to the 6. Let's stop there. Let's figure out what these numbers are. So 2 to the 4 is just double 8, so it's 16. Then we get to 32, then to 64. But oh wait, we've found a number that will fit inside of 35, which is this, 2 to the 5th, or 32. So we can put a 1 in that spot. You might want to rewrite this somewhere so you remember how to convert from decimal to binary. Then let me just go down the line to figure out which numbers we need that'll add up to 35. So the first thing we do is simply subtract. We have 35, we've added 32, so we subtract 32, and we get 3. So we need 3 more. Where do we see a 3? Well, there's no 3, but the closest we can get is 2, so we can put a 1 there. But after we put a 2, we still have 1 left over, so we need to add one more 1 at the end. To end it out, we can fill it out with zeros, and we have our answer. So our answer is, with 8 bits, 0010, 0011. Now, this is more difficult than going from binary to decimal, but if you can figure out this logic where you look for the largest number, largest power of 2 They'll fit inside of your number. That way you'll be able to figure out which numbers you need to add up to what you want. Hopefully this was helpful. Let me know if you have any more questions, and feel free to watch this video again to help explain how this works. Have a wonderful day.